So, back in the real world, my train has been cancelled this morning, so I've got a few minutes to record with the house to myself. Quick update, what's happening with the mob farm. I quite like the smooth stone half slabs, so I've gone with that. If anybody has any objections or thinks it could be improved, then please say so in the comments. I've built another retaining wall around the outside. I'm probably gonna go with, well, I'll probably have a door here. Probably gonna go with the stone brick and iron bar theme. Let's see what that looks like. No, that's not going to work, is it? Maybe if we do it slightly differently, rather than being strictly alternating. Bricks here, here, and there, there. No, right, I'll have to have a rethink, that's not going to work. Oh, maybe it is. Maybe. We'll see. I'll run around with it, put it around the outside edge, see what it looks like. Oh shit. I knew that was going to happen sooner or later. Okay, you have to see this utter fail that's just occurred. After spending days and days building this cow breeder. Everything was working fine. There were just a few little gaps that needed stocking with cows. So I came over here and I fell in the hole. It used to be there. There's now an enormous hole. And I couldn't get out, so I broke the redstone to put the block down and it released a load of cows. So I got balls, jumped out, put the redstone back, boom. Big hole blew up. There's another creeper in front of me. I get it with an arrow. I would have got it with another arrow, but a cow jumps in the way, took the arrow for the creeper like a fucking Secret Service agent. Boom. So now, I've got a bloody great hole. Cows wandering about everywhere. Creepers laughing at me behind my back. And a massive fail for the next Let's Play episode. And I can't get my words out for it either. So, you fuck off and all. I'll be back when I've fixed this enormous mess. So now, for episode 3, it's just going to be creeper fails, and the epic one I didn't get on camera, so to speak. Fucking cow's gonna die. Oh, God, I love this game. Do you even exist? Ghost cows? Not today, Mr. Skeleton. Not today. Okay, apologies for the language in those clips. Creepers, man. Anyway, I won't let him get to me. I won't let him hold me back. Obviously I fixed this, and obviously I built an enormous wall. And a glass ceiling. And a wool floor. And it was spoiled a little bit by the creeper attack clip you've just seen. But over here we have the cow breeding array. It's along the lines of Doc M's motherboard 3 design. It's got 21, it's got room for 21 pairs of cows. So yeah, it's taking a bit of filling up. I think it's got 9 or 10 pairs in at the moment. Seems to work alright. I had a bit of a mare, creepers aside, with the redstone signal that comes down to call the minecarts. So it's probably quite inefficient and resource intensive, and it probably inverts about 10 times more often than it needs to, but it works, so I'm leaving it alone now. Oh, smooth. Thank God for feather falling. Yeah, got feather falling for some diamond boots. Lovely jubbly. Got a silk touch pick now as well. That saved me about 2 stacks of glass. Because that platform that the water's on, I built it in the wrong place. Instead of it being these 2 blocks, which is the right place, I built it here. Was it there? Or was it there? It was 1 block out, anyway. So the cows in the minecarts were getting stuck in the water, and they weren't landing on enough track to be spirited away down the return line here. Speaking of this return line, I'll probably rebuild it so that instead of going out flat and then down, it goes down first, because that will give us a better view from on top. Because at the moment it's blocking the view of the motherboard itself. So yeah, if I drop it down here and then it runs across, give us a slightly better view. There is a better view from up here. Some brekkie. So yeah, creepers aside, it's been a really satisfying build this. I've learnt a fair bit with regards to redstone, mob behaviour. Minecarts are still really annoying to deal with, especially in large numbers, because they don't stack, so they fill your inventory up. But nothing that you can't deal with. So the next plan's going to be build some sort of shell around it, keep those flaming creepers away. I'll probably go for stone brick and glass. Maybe iron bars. Gonna get rid of that little wheat farm there. It was only temporary anyway. What else needs doing? Yeah, they're the only plans I've got for the moment. Oh yeah, I've still got to put like another 12 pairs of cows in there. Let's have a look down here. Got a few in there that I'm keeping for backup. Got a few over here. Breed a few while we're down here. Apologies for the annoying cow noises. And this is the feed line for filling it up. Let a few cows out, slap some minecarts down, nudge the cows into the minecarts. Or the minecarts into the cows actually is the best way of doing it. Run down here, flick the switch to give them a bit of a boost. And they go in here, down a bit of the return line. Up here, and into the first bay. Once they're in that bay, we can hit that button, which is the same as the call button up at the top, and that just moves everybody along one bay to free up the space at the back for the next pair. So I've got to do that another 12 times now. I don't think I'll record it. It's fairly tedious. But it'll be a very nice thing to have once it's done. I'm already doing pretty well for food. Just incidentally from having all these cows around. Mainly from cocking things up and having loads of cows escaping that I then have to kill. I've made quite a bit of food out of it. I've just done a bit of mining. I've got pretty lucky, to be honest. Got 10 diamonds, which takes me over a stack. 3 emeralds, a bit of gold and iron. What I really needed was coal. Yeah, coal and cobble, believe it or not. I haven't got hardly any cobble. I used it all for the stone for this monster. I'll just scarper away a few blocks so you can get a look at the Tower of Power. I quite like it. Probably do with a few windows in. I quite like the way it looks from inside without having any windows. It's fairly impressive. It's not quite symmetrical. I don't think it is on the inside, but on the outside it is. But yeah, I can live with that. Better things to worry about than that. I've lit up a bit of the surrounding areas and a few caves, so I have noticed an improvement in the drops. Doesn't really bother me, to be honest. It's just it's a nice little bonus for getting getting a few extra levels. Put some more of this rubbish away. Yeah, there he is. Good old silky touch. I've got loads of TNT. So, as the sun goes down on another day in Minecraft, I will bid you adieu. Till the next time. Thanks for watching. Bye.